viewers. Yeah, it's yet another beautiful day. Yeah, I greet you all members of the Cash Chat community. Thank you for building something that's going to transform many lives. It's another morning, and I'd like to inform you that we are really doing fine. We are moving steadfast and getting closer to our target of getting 200,000 of you joining our staff. Yeah, the Cash Chat Agents platform has now hit over 126,000 registered users. Okay, we still need about 73 plus members, 73,000 plus members to join us so that we are ready to launch and function effectively. Now, for those of you that want to join our staff, the process is very simple. Once your account has the word active on it, then you can just proceed and go to the My Account section of your wallet. You're going to see the last option, which says Add Agent. So when you click on Add Agent, you are going to see a digital contract which you must sign and submit. Now, to sign the contract, you're going to scroll down and attach that little info they are asking from you, like your location and your identification. Okay. Now, you must take a photo of yourself holding your ID as instructed in that contract, and then once you submit it, it's going to be reviewed, and once you're approved, you're going to receive special access to the agent's back office. Now, that access is only provided to only verified applications, verified contracts. So when you go on this website, the one you see in my chest here, bcbank.se, the third option on the home page says agent login. Now, that option can only be accessed by those who have been approved. Okay, so if you've submitted your application, you've been approved, even if you got approved in 2018 or 2019 or 2020, you just go there and log in. Just enter your phone number, don't put a plus sign, and then enter your password. Okay, so that's how you become that's how you gain access to the Cash Chat back office, and you're able to upload adverts for different clients. You are able to moderate content. You are able to represent the company in any business deals, because as an agent, you become a representative of Cash Chat in your area. So this is an opportunity for many of you, and you also receive some training about what you're going to do. So if you've not yet taken over this opportunity, I strongly advise you to do it immediately, because 73,000 available spots, they are not a lot of vacancies. They are really very small, because this is a global opportunity. It's not limited to your town, it's not limited to your country, it's not limited to your tiny region. It is a global opportunity. It means people from different countries are also viewing the same opportunity, because Cash Chat is in many countries. Right now, we have agents in countries like Singapore, we have agents in Malaysia, we have agents in Namibia, South Africa, Guyana. We have agents in Barbados. We have agents in the United States. We have agents in Canada, agents in Austria, German. We have agents in Sweden, Norway, Switzerland. We have agents in Italy. We have a lot of agents in Kenya. We have many agents in Uganda, even in Congo, we have many agents there. We have agents in Burundi and also Rwanda. We have agents in countries like Botswana. We have agents in the UK. Yeah, a lot of them in the UK. We have agents in countries like India, Australia. We have agents in which countries? This there's a country Guam. Okay, so agents from various places, and you too, if you take up this opportunity, you will become a cash chat agent. Now, why become a cash chat agent? Now, cash chat is a fintech and digital advertising company. So this company uh, relies on a team of its members. So when you join the Cash Chat community, like I told you on another platform yesterday, those of you who have followed me, I told you that the Cash Chat community is built for its members to empower its members. When somebody joins the community, they are only required to pay a one-time membership fee of $20. That is the only membership fee you will pay. It's not like recurring that every year you're supposed to pay $20 or whatever. It's just one time. It's just one time because we know the people that the community is targeting. It is targeting people who are really down. That's why you don't even have to have that money to join the community. You join the community, you get empowered. Now, the payment that you're going to receive for building the community, that's where you're going to be charged the membership fee. So if you don't have it up front, just join the community. You are going to be given tools to use to make money in the community. But what is very important is to take responsibility. Number one, that mentality of you thinking you are only a receiver is what we want to do away with. You cannot always be just a receiver. You have to take responsibility and pay your dues. So you are going to be given that money, and once you're given that money, you're going to be required to take off that money and pay your $20. This is a place which brings those who are totally broke, but you are not allowed to live as a beggar in the community. That's why we have called you a sponsor. You are not a beggar, you are a sponsor. So come as you are, but you're not going to live your lifestyle here. Your mindset has to change. Okay? You must take responsibility for your progress and advancement. Yes, it is possible, and you're going to do it. It is possible you're going to do it. Why? Because if you become a community builder, you are going to receive a commission of $12 for each and every single member that joins the community because you've invited them. Now, in your wallet, you have a link which you are going to use to invite new members to the community. Now, because we don't want you to have that twisted mindset whereby you're going to invite yourself several times to join the community in order to get rewards, that member will have to be verified. And in order for that member to be verified, they have to pay their membership fee of $20. Immediately that is done, then you receive your commission of $12. So if you don't have a job, we have a job for you here. You can become a cash chat community builder and receive a very good pay for your service. So I invite you, students, I invite you, holiday makers, I invite you, those of you who are retired, even those of you who are employed, you have free time. Now, during your free time, invite people to join the community. We are building a wealthy community from scratch. Yes, absolutely. From scratch. You join at zero and you come up to be one of the wealthiest people in your area or your location. And this does not come just by magic, but you work your way really hard to achieve it. The only thing that we have done is that we have made it extremely possible for you to excel if you want to. We have made it extremely possible for you to excel. It doesn't matter which level you are on. Cash chart starts at the very bottom and even at the highest point. It is possible that even the billionaires can be shifted from their small billions to more billions. We have different platforms because everybody has been accounted for. We have the private equity platform where people can go and acquire private equity in the company. So you that have money and you say, no, me, I cannot build a community. I don't have that time. Go and buy those shares which have been assigned. A total of 600,000 shares is available to community members only, and that total represents 35% of the entire company. Now, the thing is, these shares are freely exchangeable. Okay, so if you find that the shares have been bought, all of them, you can set up offers and buy from those that bought the shares. Okay, if you have money, buy those shares because where Cash Chat is going, where the community is going, it could be the first African tech company to hit trillions in valuation. It is most likely, it's most likely this could be the first African tech companies to hit trillions in valuation. And right now, the valuation of the company is only $50 million. Now, from this valuation, this 35% which is available to the community is undilutable. So if you hold any of those shares, you have the cream of the company, and those shares are available to you, the sponsors, the community builders. Come and let's build this community because very soon Cash Chat will start acquiring different companies. Yes, is going to acquire a lot of companies. So it's not just about cash chat, but it's about something bigger than just a simple business or company. So they'll soon start acquiring companies. And when they acquire those companies inside this system, I'm not going to reveal more. You will have the opportunity to start acquiring equity, private equity. You will have access to acquire private equity as a member of the community. These are not private shares, they are only limited to members of the community. There is nothing that I can compare to private equity, not even money. Let me tell you why not even money. There was a time when the Nigerian naira was higher than the dollar. I think even before 1997, before 1994, or I mean before Nigeria became democratic. All those years, the military rule, whatever regimes, during throughout the military regimes, the naira was higher than the dollar. Okay, and during that time, there are people who were extremely rich in Nigeria. You remember the likes of Chief Abiola. Now, these people were rich, they had a lot of money. Now, if these people had used their money back then to acquire equity, it may be Apple because Apple was there or Microsoft. If they had invested in these tech companies, even now, when the naira has lost value and the dollar is extremely high out of reach from the naira. Those people's equity would not follow the current trend. Okay, if they had bought 2%, or let me see, if they had bought 4% or whatever percentage with their billions back then, today their wealth would be matching with the current international valuation. So there's something which is more valuable than money, and that is equity. Okay, equity is king. Buy equity. And that's why 600, a maximum number of 600 members of the cash chat community each can acquire at least one private share, one unlisted share. Okay, so when you have been verified as a member of the cash chat community, then you will have access to the cash chat members only share exchange platform. Go and acquire, even if it's just one share, because the money is going to come and you're going to spend it. But equity is king. You must get at least one share. And I'm not saying that you're going to use your bank money to buy shares. In fact, these shares, you can only buy them using the money in your wallet. And how does that money come into your wallet? The money which comes from you into your wallet is money that you receive when you invite members to the community. Let's say if you invite 10 members to the community, that's $120. Now, $120 can buy you four shares, four Class C shares. $120 will buy you four Class C shares on the share exchange platform. So you're not going to use money in your bank, but you're going to work in the community by building the community. Now, the rewards you get by building the community, that's what you use to acquire part of the community. And let me tell you, the biggest contributors to the community right now, while the company is still like, well, the company is still, rising because it has just hit over a million members. Now, the biggest contributors to the community could become the owners of the community because the share exchange platform is not limited. Anybody, it is open. Right now, it is open. Okay, the only limit that you encounter there is the shares that others have bought. Okay, but all the shares that now are available, anybody can buy them. Now, if you are a good influencer and you can acquire 1.7 million new members to the community, that is enough to buy 35% of the company, and you will become the biggest shareholder in the company. So, if you're a social media influencer, just study that. I'm telling you, when I talk about 35% of this company, I'm talking about 35% of a fintech company, 35% of a digital advertising company, 35% of the cash chat AI, one of the most accurate AI available today. 35% of an e-learning platform. So that is extremely huge. And you can acquire that by just influence. Anybody, let me tell you, anybody, whether you have money or you don't have, if you choose today, when cash chat is rising, anybody can become rich. Anybody. Anybody. I mean, whether you have money or you don't have it, you can if you choose to. That's how this system has been made. It is really, there's nobody now who can say, I have nothing to do, I don't have a job, I'm looking for a job. Nobody can say, you cannot say that you're looking for a job when we have plenty of vacancies left here. You can't say you don't have a job when you can come and work for Kashcha today and get paid today. People, wake up, Wake up, look at what you have and utilize it. Don't waste your time on what you don't have or what you think that you need. Don't waste your time on what you think that you need. Just utilize what you have. Okay. So, guys, I want to thank you for listening to me. And this is the website. It's bcbank.se. When you reach on this website, you are going to first read the instructions. There are just 8 instructions. Kindly read and follow those instructions before you register. Don't click on the registration button before you read the instructions. You are going to mess up. And there's no way you are going to edit your name, your email, your country, or your phone number. You cannot edit them. This is not a social media platform where they give you the option to edit. If you make a mistake, it's going to be permanent. That's why I want you to first read the instructions. Know how they want you to fill that form. The way you're going to fill this form is totally different from how those other forms you've been filling. Okay? They give you specific instructions on how they want you to fill their form. Thank you for listening and have a great day. We'll meet again next time. Goodbye.